Hello and welcome back to another video. Now I've got a load of really great Lego sets in at the minute. I'm just waiting on a couple of parts for some of them, but we're talking the Pirates, we're talking the Lego Forest Men, all sorts, really nice sets. And I figured, seeing as I go to all the effort of getting the parts together and building them and then showing you once they're finished, I figured I might as well film me building them at the same time. And if you like it, you can watch it, and if you don't, you can just skip to the end. But you know, I enjoy doing this, so I figured I'm going to like build some of these whilst on camera whilst I'm at it anyway. So this one is going to be Lego System 6516. It's the Moonwalker, released in 1995. It's 24 parts and one minifigure. A small leaflet, as we can see here. So nice and easy to build. So first of all, we'll start off with the minifigure. So what I really liked, I hadn't seen one of these before, is that the helmet has this kind of gold film to it, properly like an astronaut would have. One thing when attaching these on, you can see that this indicates there's a bit of a lip, and when you look at the visor, you can actually see that lip just on there. So that goes at the rear of the helmet. On this minifigure, he has the blocked open stud at the top, a microphone on the face, and goes onto this body here, this space body. So it's got a bit of an emblem there and some space instruments. So if I put him onto his white legs, just some mild discoloration, but nothing major on this minifigure. So you've got his white legs, his body, white hands. On there we have his oh no, before we do that, and he also has the white air tanks, the microphone head, and then the really cool visor that just finishes him off like that. So a real nice figure, just sets him apart from the other space figures. So that's the minifigure made. And moving on to the base, I've already popped the wheels on, so it's essentially two axles with the wheels like this, as you'll see in a moment. They're going to sit on top of the 6 2x6, so I think it's straight on the ends for each of these. Then it's made up with the 3 and the sort of the kind of the right angle and the clip. Excuse me if I don't know the names, you know, I just build them, you know. I'm sure we all have our own names for claws or whatever else we want to call them. So that's that part of the vehicle built. Flipping over to the rear, we're now going to just build this front console area. So pop these on. Instrumentation points in that direction, and then the steering wheel. And then of course we're just going to plonk that in the middle like that. And then at the front, you can see we're just going to make this very simple mechanism. One of these facing forwards, one of these with this going stud in. That's going to clip on vertically like that, so kind of an adjustable light, and that sits on the front, the space behind it. And then next we're going to take one of these utility pieces. I always associate this with being a kind of a blaster in the hand, and onto that we have one of these with these on either side. And that then sits onto the hole there. And then at the rear, in fact we missed one, it goes on there. So at the rear you've got the seat. And then to finish off, it's not a normal lance, it's this one here without the extra bit on. And basically pop blue stud into there, attach that onto the top, and then that slides in down into the rear. And of course finally we have our astronaut into the seat. I always like to make it as per the last picture, so the visor's up, all sorted, and there we have it. So a real quick, nice simple build of the 6516 Moonwalker, released in 1995. What I really like about this one, you know, I like quick simple builds, and as a kid, you know, something like this would be the thing that you'd take in the car and mess around with. But what I do particularly like about this one is the helmet. I haven't come across that before, so I just think that gives it a little bit more of a modern feel. But yeah, just a nice little build. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more Lego builds over the coming days and weeks. If you did like it, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel. And until the next one, all the best, take care, and see you.